This is the Let's Go Blues Minute brought to you by Puckdoku, the original hockey doku. Now here's your host, Jeff Ponder.
The St. Louis Blues are returning to the Stanley Cup playoffs. In the midst of a quick retool, the Blues are returning to the postseason dance after just 2 seasons on the outside looking in. This was made possible by a massive 6-1 victory over the Utah Coyotes at Enterprise Center on Tuesday night. The Blues struck early and often, going up 4-0 after the first period. First, Captain Braden Shen scored on a rebound from a Jimmy Snuggerud breakaway chance for his 18th of the season. Then Pavel Buchnevich tallied his 20th of the season, and then it was the youngster Jimmy Snuggerud scoring his first career NHL goal on a goalmouth scramble, and Zach Bolduc notched his 19th on the power play with just 47 ticks on the clock. Jordan Kyrou scored his team-leading 35 and 36th goals of the season in the third period. Jordan Binnington stopped 22 of 23 shots, only allowing what seems to be an NHL-mandated Clayton Keller goal against the Blues in the second period. In the scoring frenzy, Buchnevich led the way with a goal and 2 assists, while Shen, Snuggerud, Bolduc, Kyrou, Cam Fowler, and Robert Thomas added 2 points each. Thomas's 2 assists extended his point streak to 12 games for the Blues. However, he did leave the game with a lower body injury in the third period, but head coach Jim Montgomery said he was pulled for precautionary reasons and should be fine. In fact, the only Blues forwards to not register a point were Radek Faksa, Matthew Joseph, and Nathan Walker. Joseph found his way on the score sheet plenty though, registering 12 minutes of penalties, including a misconduct in the third period. The Blues finished the season with a 44-30-8 record for 96 points, good for 5th in the Central Division and just behind the Minnesota Wild for the first wildcard spot. They also finished the regular season with 12 straight home wins. St. Louis was 8 points behind the Vancouver Canucks for the second wildcard coming out of the Four Nations face-off break, and was fueled by a franchise record 12-game winning streak from March 15th to April 5th. The Blues finished the season with a stunning 21-5-4 record, collecting 21 wins and 46 points in that span, which was more than any team in the league. As a result, the Blues surged up the standings and became just the 10th team in NHL history to qualify for the playoffs after being 8 or more points out with 26 or less regular season games to go. The Blues will face the Winnipeg Jets in the first round. Winnipeg, who finished with an impressive 55-22-4 record, took first in the Central Division and won the President's Trophy with the league's best record. The full Western Conference playoff picture has taken shape, and you can hear more about that on this week's Let's Go Blues Radio, recorded live Wednesday night at 9:30 Central Daylight Time. Tune in and comment in the chat, or simply listen to the podcasted episode available the next day. The NHL season officially concludes Thursday evening, and the full postseason schedule is expected to be released after.
Wait, Jeff, one more thing.
All right, let's get into Puckdoku. And yesterday's winner was Bill. He takes back the crown. His uniqueness score last night was 7-29. His best play, and the best play overall for both of us, came in the New Jersey Devils and goalie square, Sam Saint Laurent. Fun fact about Saint Laurent is, according to ClassicMask.com, Sam was the last North American professional goaltender to wear a Jacques Plante and Bernie Parent style face mask in an NHL game.
This was the Let's Go Blues Minute powered by Puckdoku. Remember to tune in to Let's Go Blues Radio, the original St. Louis Blues hockey podcast and webcast, available wherever you get your podcasts or on YouTube and Facebook. Until next time, hosers.